Hey, welcome back. Trent Howardson here, North Carolina Insurance Insights. Today, we're going to talk about auto insurance deductibles. What are they? Why do you have them? Why do you need them? What's the impact to your premium? First things first, what is it? When you look at your auto insurance policy, you're going to have some liability limits, right? 30, 60, 25, 100, 300, 100. There's a whole slew, 50, 150. There's a lot of options for liability limits. We're going to take that piece and set it over here on the side for a little bit. We'll come back to that on another video. Down below that, you're going to see other than collision or comprehensive. Two different slang terms, both mean the same thing. And then the next one is going to be collision. Or maybe they're inverted. Maybe it's collision first and then comprehensive / other than collision. All right. Either way, both of those carry a deductible. Your deductible can be zero with some companies and as high as $1,000 and or more, depending on the company policies. What's your deductible? If it's anything under 1,000, you are wasting a ton of money every single year on your auto policy. How do I know that? Because the deductible to the insurance carrier is proof that you are willing to share in your own risk. Let's start with collision. A lot of people don't know this, and that's okay because the schools don't teach it. So you come here and listen to this guy bump his gums for a little bit, and he'll teach you some stuff. Collision. That portion of your policy covers your car in an accident that you're at fault for. So your foot slipped off the brake, hit the gas, rear-ended the guy in front of you. You were backing into a spot and you hit a sign, or you bumped into a car parallel parking. Whatever the case may be, the point is you're at fault. Your collision kicks in to fix your car. If you plan on being in a lot of accidents, then yeah, lower your deductible, right? Otherwise, jack that thing up to 1,000. That's where mine are. $1,000 deductible. Why? Because it lowers your premium. It lowers your premium. And I see it every single day. You just don't know, right? If you're uneducated, then you can't ask questions. You just take what somebody tells you at face value. And I implore you, please go out and research what I'm telling you and call my bluff. I promise you, if you set your deductible at $1,000 and or more, your premium is going to come down. It's going to. I promise. Other than collision. What is that, right? Comprehensive. Other than collision. Means the same thing. It's anything other than collision that damages your car. Going down the highway and bam, rock hits the windshield, puts a nice little divot or spiders that thing up. That's a comprehensive claim. Driving down the road late at night, deer runs out in front of you. You freaking crush that thing. Guess what? That's a comprehensive claim. All right. Could be a moose, could be an elephant. Doesn't make a difference. It's an animal. You ran over it. Whether you killed it or not, it destroyed or totaled or messed up or bumped or dented or scratched your car. That's a comp claim. Storm comes over, right? Pretty gnarly storm. Hail falls out of the storm. Leaves your car pockmarked. That's a comp claim. Here's one that only a select few people will relate to. Walnuts. If you park underneath a walnut tree, when those things come down, man, they can really mess your stuff up. It's a comp claim, okay? Comprehensive coverage or other than collision coverage carries its own deductible. Mine, again, are set at $1,000. Now, time out. Not every insurance company is made equally. What do I mean by that? Some insurance companies, when you get a chip in the glass, they want you to pay the deductible. Yikes. Glass isn't worth $1,000. Okay, so if the company that you're with charges you to replace your glass, I would leave. Because honestly, that is the most routinely claimed thing in all of insurance. It's chipped glass. 100% promise you, look it up. You're going to have a chip in your glass at some point in your life. And you should not have to pay $1,000 or $500 or anything to get your glass fixed. Why? Because if you're a responsible driver, chances are you don't file any claims. You don't do any damage to anything with your car. So you don't cost the insurance company anything, yet you pay into them every month, every year. So any good insurer is going to offer you that glass coverage, no questions asked, for free. It's almost, thanks for being our customer. I will gladly fix your windshield as long as you keep giving us that monthly premium payment. So my, other than collision / comp, deductible is at $1,000. And I have the absolute lowest policy premium you can get with the most coverage. I hope everybody understood that. So let me summarize this thing real quick. If you have a car and you have insurance on that car and you have full coverage, meaning you have comprehensive coverage or other than collision and collision coverage, then you have deductibles. If you have deductibles, raise them up as high as they'll go, or at least $1,000. Now, my caveat to this is you need to have $1,000. Because if you do get into an accident, right, or you do have a really bad comp claim that requires paying that deductible, your car's not getting fixed if you don't pay your deductible. So you got to have the $1,000. If I can do it, you can do it. Folks, I appreciate you taking your time out to watch the video today. Please, please, please like and subscribe. I'm totally pumped to keep putting out this content, but I'm not going to do it unless you want it. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. Shoot me an email, give me a phone call, go to my channel and click on my social media stuff. I post all the same things up there and more. And if you have questions, send them to me and I'll create a video for you. Appreciate you watching. Have a great rest of your day.